What's going on, everybody? It's BeginTheUprising here, back with another card of the week. This one's going to be for January 31st of 2011, and this one just came out in Dual Terminal 4. If you guys don't know what it is the Fabled Cerburrel. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this card. Cerburrel, whatever. So, you guys can get a look right there. DT4. When this card is discarded to the graveyard, special summon it. That's its stats right there. Dual terminal, and that's a good picture of it. Alright. The main thing that comes to mind whenever I think about this card is Lightsworns. Lightsworns can abuse this a lot with Lumina. Of course, discarding is the cost, but with a new wording on this card cannot miss timing whatsoever, and even if it's discarded from a cost, it still comes out. So you can use this card, discard it as a cost for Lumina's effect. It's special summoned on your side of the field. You bring back your level 4, so you can go like Lumina to Garoth, and then use this as the cost for Lumina, and since it's used as the cost, its effect makes it come out. And if you guys did not catch that before, it is, sorry about that. Let's see if it is a tuner, which is level 2. So that's easy level 9. Yeah, dual terminal. Gotta love the dual terminal stuff. It is a level 2, so you can get Lumina into a level 9, and it can go into Mistworm real easy, and it can go into Trishula real easily. It can also be good, good for like level 8s and stuff like that. Use Lumina's effect to get a level 3, and then this comes out to get a level 8 really easily. Now, some people try to think that, okay, well, this is another plague, this is a better version of plague. No, it's not. Plague getting milled, I mean, it still has its effect because it has its own revival effect back from the graveyard. This doesn't. This, you have to have it in your hand, and you have to use it as a cost and stuff like that. You can use it as a cost from like monster reincarnation, and you get a card back to your hand, and you special summon a tuner, which is honestable, and you can get it back with Beckoning Light. I like that. That is the pros that it has over Plague Spreader. Now the cons is that if it gets milled, you have to waste a reincarnation or a beckoning to get it back. Now with Plague Spreader, you can just stack a card back on top of your deck, and then you can summon it, so it still has its potential of being useful in the graveyard. But as this, it's just really a dead card in the graveyard. I mean, sure, you can get it back, but that's not really a good thing. You kind of want it in the hand, stuff like that. And it doesn't work well in the graveyard. It works well in the hand. And so people are deciding whether to take out Plague Spreader for this guy right here, because they're thinking, oh, it's better than Plague Spreader. It's the same amount of stars. It's a level 2 tuner, and when it's discarded to the graveyard, special summon on your side of the field. It has better stats. It's light. The Beckoning Light. But honestly, I would consider running one of the Fabled Cerburrel and one of the Plague, because Plague can work in the graveyard whenever you need it. This, if you have it in your hand, especially with my Lightsworn build, you can use. I run triple reincarnations, so you can like ditch this, and you got a card back to your hand, and then you have this on your field. It's pretty much like a +1 almost. Other than that, I just want to make this card of the week because I see a lot of potential coming from this card. I mean, it's a really good tuner. It could be splashable in a lot of decks. And I will admit, I have a friend that's proxying out the Fabled deck, not a Fabled deck, but the Fabled deck. And it's actually really, really gay. Like, it can go crazy, absolutely crazy in one turn. So if you guys don't know what the Fabled archetype does, go ahead and check him out. And this is why I want to make the card of the week for January 31st of 2011. And so until then, guys, go ahead and look up the Fabled Cerburrel and what could you use with it. It's a level 2 tuner. It's a good card. So until then, guys, peace out.